difficult game in the context because 1-0 up. It's good. You're thinking, right, let's come out the trap second half. Let's chase that second.
None of that, man. None of them. I'm done with this team, man. Average manager, average players. And if people are happy with that, for me, that's how far we're falling. I'm being real out here. That was dire, man. The football in there, clueless, man. There's no part of the play, man. There's no areas. It was custom tactics. I said it on half time. It was custom FIFA tactics. I'll be real, man. You had James, far left, and you had Pereira tucked in. You had Pogba, DM. You had McTominay on the right. They're about 5-10 years away from each other. No one's connected. No one's. You know what I mean? There's no part of the play. And then you're telling Jesse Lingard to do a half turn. If you're telling Jesse Lingard to do a half turn, there's something wrong with you. I'll be real out here, man. And then you're lumping the ball to Rashford. When does Rashford win a 50-50? When Ash Young does that basic ball where he gets the ball from Lindelof and he pings it round.
No, they've got to be positive, remember?
You know what I mean? It pings.
No, support the team. Ash Young's good, remember?
It pings.
You know, don't speak bad on the club.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Man, it's basic.
No, you stay positive, mate. Ash Young's brilliant.
I don't know about that,
you know
but it's just, for me, it's just basic tactics, man. And I said it from the West Ham game, this will get more and more consistent. The way we're playing, it will make Newcastle next Sunday look like Barcelona. I said it because you know what you got to do. You just got to keep the ball playing, and then you know what I mean. Just hold your line, and then that's it with United. With United, there's no pattern of play.
We're easy to play against.
Easy to play, but out there, Arsenal should have bagged the win there. Arsenal should have bagged the win there. If they come here, that's probably the easiest 3 points. But today, I feel like they bottled it. I feel like Arsenal bottled it today. But with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, for me, it's dire. For me, that's Mourinho football. I don't care what you say. That's Mourinho football because there's no pattern of play.
So you think we've gone backwards?
Man. You look at the stats. Last 14 games of Mourinho and the first 14 games for Solskjaer. It don't matter about. For me, get this idea, that you need players around it. You don't need players. Look at Chelsea's team, Mason Mount, They got Tammy Abraham. They got like a little kid in the midfield, It don't matter about players. It's about your style of play. If you got the right style of play, you can make average players, look like genius.
So what you're saying is that fair enough. There's young players there to be got, but you can't see a direction that Ollie's trying to take them in.
What direction, man? You're telling Jesse Lingard, to play in the 10, and then you're letting Pogba suffer. He's suffering at centre defensive mid. He's playing, where Tanzania is and where Maguire is. How the hell are you going to say to Pogba, you know what? And then Pogba, when he gets the ball, the only thing he can do is spray it over the top.
He's going for a Hollywood,
That's what he's going for a Hollywood, because you've got to pay. Pogba has played with world-class players for Juventus, France, where he can play in the pockets. He cannot play. When you see with Pogba there, you will not see the Pogba, because he ain't got the players around him. Fred today would have been perfect. Why not starting him? But somebody, I love the guy, but it's all about passion and endeavour. Sometimes that's what all that matters.
Well, maybe I think McTominay in a team with better players, he could be the anchor there.
But United should never base their football on endeavour and passion. It should be talent first. Talent to play on the football pitch and win games. When Newsy out there boss the game, I don't know about you guys, it don't matter about endeavour. It's all about technical ability. Technical ability to play the ball. He was playing like Xavi today. Guendouzi playing like Xavi. Mark Noble made it look like Iniesta on Wednesday. And today, we made Guendouzi look like Xavi. I'll be real out here. For me, I don't see the style of play. And Newcastle, all we'll do sided football. And Newcastle, all they need to do, sit back and just count hits on the counter. Joe Wellington will probably bully Lindelof, and then that's that. I don't see a style of football with Ollie. People are saying, Ollie, this, give him time. That's just nonsense. When you're out of depth in football, you'll know. And for me, Ollie's out of his depth.
There's no way you can turn it around.
No way.
At the beginning of the season, look what we said. We were saying, look at the players that he has, and this is what we expect.
I hate this argument. You don't need the correct players around you. You just need to play a style of play. If you have the style of play in front of you, you can do what you want. You can have a play. Today, he's put Pereira in a kind of false right wing position, and then instead John James to stick out wide, and then you play point in centre defensive. There's no pattern of play there. Rashford today probably had about 4 or 5 touches. In terms of like running at people, you can't ask for more from Rashford. He's working on stringers here. Yes, he's trying to bag the goal, and whatnot, but for me, he's working on limited areas. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm worried because this team, Alkmaar, we'll probably play a full strength team. We'll probably get a few injuries. And then Newcastle, you'll see the same football. Sideways. I'd rather have a manager with a clear plan. Clear ideas. Just have a style of play. If you're not going to do anything, and you're going to get battered every 4-0, at least come out there and say, you know what, the fans we enjoyed that game. You know what I mean? You got to enjoy the game first. You get me? Results, that's a result business. Yes, but out there, you're not seeing anything more than Mourinho. I don't see anything more than Mourinho here. And people are getting these ideas stuck in. You know what, legend? Give him time. Forget that legend. You're a manager here now. You're a manager here. We base you on what you've done as a manager. I don't see Mulder. What did you do at Mulder? Won a few league titles. Cardiff got relegated. How has Man United got this guy in a position for me? I don't know. At the start of the season, it was, you know what, it's way football. It was better than what we had at Mourinho. Fair play. He got the job. But when you look at it, and you look at the style of play, I said to you, he's playing custom tactics. He's playing, you know what, I'll put finger there, Pereira on the right, because you know what, he tracks back. You know what, I'll put McTominay in there, because he runs around a lot. He don't work like that, man. Chelsea, Lampard has a style of play. Mason Mount in there, you get me? He's working with Summit, you know what I mean? Grimsby Town, they backed him 7-1, and we struggled to get Rochdale. But we had the personnel there, so what's the problem? It's about your in-game tactics and how you construct a team, man. You know what I mean? I don't see with all it. I just don't see. I don't know why people are getting blinded out here and clapping these guys off, man. For me, it's embarrassing, man, because Man United should be at least level with Arsenal. If that game went to extra time, Arsenal would have won that comfortably because we ran out of ideas. I thought we ran out of ideas before
we were on top of them towards the end. I don't feel after they had a chance.
No. For me, on top of football, it's creating chances, making the team sweat. Yes, you could talk about McTominay's shot and Harry Maguire's shot, but for me, they were just, you know what, we didn't expect that. Let's be real out here. We didn't expect the Harry Maguire shot when it fizzed and Leno saved it. We don't create enough chances, and that's alarming for me. That is really, really alarming. Because a team has always got to create chances. With me, it's, you know what, Pogba has to have a brilliance. James has to have a brilliant game. James now becoming more reliant, and now people are going to slag him off soon because you're going to be, you know what, James is not even that worth it. But really, he's trying his hardest. He's trying to track back on people. And if you have Twan Zabi as your man of the match at left back, that for me tells the problems where United lie. Twan Zabi played all right at left back, showed what Young could do. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. So I don't know, man. For me, I said to you, I'm only Ollie out because I can't see the plan ahead. I can't see the system. I can't see the style of play. People got at least I'm coming with a judgment here. There's a kind of way of thinking. For me, people are going to get blinded out here and then they're going to start turning when people see what happens now. For me, you got Emery, clear tactics, can see a clear plan. You know what I mean? He's bringing on right areas. He's bringing on Fred and Mason Greenwood. You know what, guys? You know what wins us a game? You can't do that, man. You got to play a kind of system to bring them in. You know what I mean? Fred's coming in and he's thinking, you know what? I can't even do anything here because everyone else is playing so flat. I can't do anything. You can't create magic. Fred won't give you that Hollywood pass and give you that kind of play. He needs to grow into the game, and that's why you got to start him. And Mason Greenwood, he was there. He looked lost out there. You're thinking, you know what? What am I doing? I'm running around here. No one's connecting the play. You know what I mean? Rashford's about 20 yards away from me. You know what I mean? James is knackered.
It looks like a mishmash. It looks like it's kind of
a mismatch. And Ollie, for me, is getting it wrong. He's getting it wrong with the personnel. He's getting it wrong with the tactics. There's no in-game tactics. If you're telling me, Mike Phelan is out there, outdated coach, is dictating the tactics, that's what all wrong is a football club. So for me, I don't see anything wrong. And for me, it's going to get very, very worrying, man.
Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.